Welcome again to my channel. In this video I am going to discuss how to access help content for the AWS CLI. This is going to be a short video, and in the previous video in AWS CLI playlist I have discussed what is AWS CLI, how to install CLI in Windows, and what are the prerequisites and an example. So in this video let us see help command of AWS CLI. Built-in help command. We can get help with any command when using the AWS CLI. We simply need to type help at the end of a command name. So without any further ado, let us see a demo. So at the end of any AWS command, if you write help, it will display the help about that command. And with this AWS help, this command will display help for the general CLI options and the available top level commands. So let us see. So if we type AWS help, it will give us the help for the general AWS CLI commands. So you can see it gives help for various options that can be used with AWS CLI. For example, if you want to see the version, then we just need to do AWS --- version. Similarly, there are other top level help that is available with this AWS help command. Another example is AWS S3 help. So in the AWS CLI command, if we want to see help of any particular command, then we just need to append help at the end. So in this command we need to get help about AWS S3. So let us see. AWS S3 help. So this command will give us help about AWS S3 CLI. So as you can see, there is a description like this section explains prominent concepts and notations in the set of high-level S3 command, and path argument type. What all arguments can be given with AWS S3, and order of arguments. More things are there related to the help for this command. Then suppose we want to do AWS S3 ls, which lists all the buckets in S3. So if you want to get help about this S3 ls, what else can you do with S3 ls? So just type help at the end. Now it gives us various options that are available with the help, like recursive, page size, human readable. These are all different switches or options. For example, when we do AWS S3 ls, it lists the S3 bucket. Suppose we want to see the objects inside this S3 bucket. So we have this S3 bucket and we have an object inside this bucket. So using that CLI command S3 ls, we don't know how to see the buckets, objects inside the bucket. We can see the help. So in the help we can see these are the various options, and this first option, recursive command, is performed on all files or objects under the specified directory. So using this help, we know that with AWS S3 ls recursive, we will get the objects inside the bucket. So AWS S3 ls bucket name, so we get the objects inside this bucket. So in this way we can use help for any command, AWS CLI command. Another example is AWS EC2 Help. So it will give all the available commands for EC2. And we can see the help includes descriptions of its input parameters, available filters, and what is included as output. It also includes examples showing how to type common variations of the command. So here, if you go down a bit further, there should be some examples. EC2 is a bit of a very large service, so let us see for S3. Here you can see that they have given examples also. For example, this is one example. So you can find examples in the help as well for your use case. And there is also AWS CLI community in GitHub where you can get additional help with your AWS CLI issues. You can visit the AWS CLI community page on GitHub and post your issue. So this is the AWS CLI community page, GitHub page, where you can find different issues that were posted by different people and their solutions. You can also post a new issue here if you are getting any issue with the AWS CLI which you can't get help. So this is also a useful community link. I will provide this link in the description box. So this was a short video about AWS CLI Help, how to use it. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel and not already subscribed, then please consider subscribing. Thank you.